changed quite a bit. You know, like, I'm telling you, I was wild when I was young. Like, I had a threesome when I was in high school. Okay, actually, it was a couple making out, and I was guarding the door. But the thing, keep going. It looked like fun. It looked like fun. And things really change, you know. And now I've gotten to the point now where everyone in my family is, everyone is hooked up. Everyone's married. My little brother just got married. He was the second last person in our entire family. I'll give you a moment to think who the last person is. But whatever. Anyway, but my brother, I love my brother, love his wife, she's awesome. He married an Asian girl, and the reason I'm telling you that is because my mother and father are small town people, okay? They are not racist, they are small town people. Big difference, all right? Big difference. My mother, I don't think she's ever seen an Asian person up close, do you understand? So she panicked a little bit, she didn't know what to do. She finds out, she's like, okay, she's Asian. What do we do? I'm like, what do you mean, Mom? She's like, do I have to bow? I'm like, no, calm down, Mom. You're fine. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be, okay, she's like, should I learn how to do that origami? I'm like, again, a nice idea. Not necessary, you know? She's like, okay, one more question. If they have a baby and it's a girl, do we have to kill it? I'm like, no, I don't know, Mom. I don't know. Okay, hey, that's not me. Call Korea. I didn't make that up, everyone. I just pass on the information. God bless. But now, because a lot of my friends are hooked up, they come to me a lot of the times for, you know, like advice on their relationship. And it's very strange because, you know, I've been a while, you know, single. So I'm like, all right, you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. That's how that works. So one of my pals, God bless, she comes to me and she's in a relationship that is clearly over, but she's hanging on. Do you know what I mean? Do you ever have one of those friends and it's like, it's been 3 months, it's just over, but she won't let it go, okay? So she's trying to do all these things to try to keep it, you know, exciting. She's just hanging on. So she's telling me, she's like, I'm thinking that I'm gonna do like a sexy strip tease. I'm like, okay, yeah. Okay, if you're already doing a strip tease at 3 months, seriously, that's pretty much the please don't dump me dance, isn't it? Have you done that, ladies? You're all like, right? I don't want to be alone. I'm serious. The things we do to keep a man. Oh, my therapist says one day I'll be ready to talk about it. This is something about me that I realized as you get older. There's, you know, things that you know. I'm not a great girlfriend. I'm even worse ex-girlfriend. Do you know? I am one of those girls. Seriously, there are men in the town that I'm from. When they see me, they're like, oh, there she is, and they run. But that's the way I like it. I gotta tell you. So if you don't want to be my boyfriend anymore, you can die now, I guess. Thank you. We don't need you. Goodbye. Right? And this is another thing, too, that I know. Oh, I hate to be hung up on. Do not hang up the phone on me. Oh, my God. You hang up the phone, I'm coming to your house. That's what happens right there. You hang up the phone, and now I'm at your house. Yeah. With a knife in the middle of the night. Do you understand what I'm saying? I had some things to say. Do you understand? It's not good. Another thing. I realized this is another one. This is a note for the men. You should take this down. If you want to make a woman angry, here's something to do. Tell her to relax. Are you kidding me? You tell a woman to take it easy? Holy are you joking? I'm gonna flip a table. I'm gonna lose my... I'm gonna go crazy, right?
Clap a round of applause if you're married. Married people make some noise. And if you're single, make some noise. Provo, Utah, that was very typical right there. That was cool. That was cool. And married people, you did good. You did good. You made some noise for yourselves because typically you're just kind of tired of being seen in public together. You're just like, yeah, we're here. We're all caught up on Game of Thrones. I figure we might as well go out and see a show. And usually I get golf claps for married. They're like, yeah, we did it. We're doing it. Single people, all loud and proud in public. Woo! Woo! If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it, yeah. Super loud and proud in public, and then you get in the privacy of your own home and it gets real sad. Just sitting there, laying in the fetal position, just listening to Drake and Adele with some candles lit. Hello from the other side. There's no one on the other side, you know that, right? You're just lonely at this point. It's okay. It's okay. I've been trying to date. I'm not good with dating, you know. Just the other day, this woman sent me a Snapchat with no filter on it. So I guess we're pretty serious now. I mean, Now that I know what she looks like. But then she like had the nerve to break things off with me. And I was like, she's like, Jay, I feel like I don't know who I am as a person. I need to take a break. And I feel like I don't know who I am. I'm like, well, of course you don't know who you are because you keep sending me these Snapchats of you as a deer, a dog, a zebra, a monkey, a pig, one where the rainbows fall out your mouth, one where you got hors d'oeuvres and flowers and butterflies on top of your head. Ladies, we like don't need you looking like you came from Hobby Lobby. We still want to date you, okay? Like, I can't hug you if there's arts and crafts in the way, okay? My goodness. Life is good for me right now. Like, I'm a single parent with joint custody, so I also qualify as a hostage negotiator. I always like to give that joke just a quick pause to see whose life is just as, stressful as mine right now. My favorite thing to do is like pull up in a Target or a Walmart parking lot, around Friday or Sunday evening, and you'll see like the dad pull up in a 1982 Toyota Tercel with the cassette player, and the hubcaps falling off. Then you'll see the ex-wife pull up in, I don't know, a spaceship, whatever. And then you'll see those children being exchanged for the weekend, slowly walking depressed like ISIS hostages. It's just like, yeah, it's real life. It's real life. And she's like waving back at them like, bye, have fun watching Frozen 5 times in a row while I hang out with my new black boyfriend. Guess who I am in this scenario? I'm just waving back at him like, let it go, let it go.
How many people here have been on a blind date? I'm just curious, by like round of applause, yeah? How'd it go? It was awful, did you say? Awful, you didn't go on, did you go on another date with a person? No, who set you up? A friend, a terrible friend. I know that feeling. Like I remember, because I have shitty friends. So I remember going on a blind date one time, and what I found out, it wasn't so much the date that was annoying. The guy just didn't, we just didn't really hit it off. But it was my friend the next day calling me all day. How'd it go? Did you like him? Did you guys kiss? How'd it go? Did you like him? Did you guys kiss? I was like, we kissed a couple of times. Well, we were having sex. Would have been kind of rude not to, You can't just be like, oh no, this is... And she was so excited, too. She's like, oh, my God, you guys had sex on the first date. You must have really liked him. I was like, oh, my God, he was so annoying. Wait, guys, seriously, I would like to say to you, just FYI, if a woman has sex with you on the first date, that doesn't necessarily mean that she likes you. Right, ladies? And now you guys know where the sluts are sitting, in case you want to... I'm here for all of you. No, but it doesn't. It usually means that she doesn't. It's the same theory you guys have. It's like, well, this isn't going anywhere. I might as well get some sex out of the deal. And if it happens in your car, by the way, that's not like, oh my God, I can't wait to get my hands on you. That means I don't want you to know where I fucking live. But I know that it sucks being single. Oh, my friend that I was talking about at the beginning, the online dating girl, oh my God. She was over the other night. She lives down the street from me, and she lives alone. And, listen, she's, again, like I was saying, she's one of those people, she just hates being single. And I live alone too, but I enjoy it. But she should also, I'm like, just don't worry about it. Even when I was single, if my friends were in a relationship, I was always happy for them. I wasn't like, fuck you, suicide pact, it's okay. So she's over the other night, she lives down the street, and we're talking, and she's like, would you ever think about what would happen if you died tonight in your house? What happens if you die? And I was like, is that a threat? What? was happening. And she was like, no, do you ever think about it? Like, you don't have a roommate or a boyfriend living here. Like, what if you just die tonight? What if I leave and you die? Do you ever think about that? Do you think about it? And I was like, well, I'm thinking about it now, asshole. Like, great hangout, by the way. I invited you.